Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha-ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Lynch. Matumbo is out there with Hill. Then there's Snow, and it's Iverson in at the shooting guard position. Fisher against Snow. Iverson outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside Fox. Here's O'Neal. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Kobe against Iverson. With the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Lynch. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is O'Neal, and stolen by Iverson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Count that bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Kobe draws the double. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And, you know, Matumbo is a very accomplished defender. Long, excellent timing. He's a big player who causes problems with his incredible length.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Hill throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Fisher against Snow. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. He dishes it to Fox. Back to Shaq. To stop the drought. And the layup is good.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Iverson left side. Hill trying to break free. And the shot goes in. Iverson's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kobe kicks to Fisher. Pass to O'Neal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Fisher against Snow. From deep, Iverson. And they'll get another chance. Hill. The putback. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. And Fisher kicks to Grant. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Snow. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the shot.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Iverson. 10 points for him. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. Ori comes in for Horace Grant. George is checked in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Kobe. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Collett's checked in for Matumbo. Geiger comes in for Hill. Jones checked in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Madsen passes to Ori. And he banks in the lane.
Watching Ori get going inside, pretty good stuff. Not just an outside sniper, but a more than capable post player as well.
Now here's McKee. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. The shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Fisher, the pass to Ori. Here's Fisher. Here is Shaw. Shot clock at 6. Madsen passes to Shaw. Goes back up. And it's in there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. 76ers lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
We've got Ori, and it's Madsen in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. And George gets it to go.
And George has become someone you can depend on, especially when it comes to shooting the ball from there.
McKee, the pass to McCullough. Here's Iverson. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Lou, guarded by McKee. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lou can't get it to go. Wing Iverson. Back to McKee. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. McKee's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And there's the pass to Lou. George passes to Shaw. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Iverson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. George against Jones. George passes to Ori. Back to George. To the wing on the left. Here's Madsen. Rebound by McCullough. The 76ers leading by 6. Now Iverson. Lou grabs the board.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the 76ers call time here. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Matumbo, he's checked in for McCullough. Hill comes in for Geiger. Lynch, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Snow in for Iverson. Trains the three-pointer.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
The 76ers leading. There's the drive. McKee, no luck. And here's the Lakers. Shaq passes to Bryant. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Harper against McKee. That one misses. McKee's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Shaq passes to Kobe. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Three-pointers, Snow. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant goes in. The second chance effort. That shot, no good. Matumbo is a nice D. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's McKee. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
Aaron McKee.
first one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Fox with the ball for Los Angeles. 4-point game. The shot's good from Bryant.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The shot's good from Snow.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Matumbo. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bryant drives in.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense. And most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Derek Fisher's checked in for Los Angeles. Second free throw, no good. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Kobe comes with the double team. To the left wing. Snow against Shaq. Lays it up off the glass. McKee's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Took him no time at all on that one.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And yes, it's good.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by McKee, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
McKee tries again. Matumbo inside. Shaq on him. Here's McKee. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. McKee's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
It's always a positive sign to see a they're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Oh, they can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet, do the Ernie shuffle, bop, 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 the Ernie shuffle, bop, bop, bop.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Lynch is out there with Hill. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Matumbo, and it's Snow in at the one. Snow can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Shaq's got 14 points for the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. Right at you.
Here's Iverson. Passes it to Snow. Back to Iverson. Matumbo with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over O'Neal. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Matumbo against Shaquille O'Neal. Back to Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Grant sends it back.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Offensive rebound. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Snow can't hit.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And it's Madsen missing. The 76ers trail by 5. Down low, trying to get something going. He lays it in. Snow's got 9.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Shaw. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's O'Neal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Snow. He's got 9. To the right side. Kicks it to Iverson. Pass to Snow. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
George passes to Fisher. Poked away and stolen by Iverson. And now Philadelphia on the break. It's deflected. Here's Madsen. No points in the game yet for him. Scooped up. Shaq passes to Manson. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Both teams changing it up here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the dunk by Iverson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Aaron McKee.
Here is Ori. Harper the pass to Shaw. Back to Harper. There's the pass to Ori. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Ori.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
McKee the pass to Iverson. Good on the bucket. Iverson's got 20.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
The 76ers lead. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Ori's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Passes to Iverson. 46 seconds left in the third. The shot, no good. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, you got to like what Shaw brings to the court now. He's a quality shooter from just about anywhere and always is going to give you his best effort.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers with some changes. Matumbo is checked in for McCullough. Hill comes in for Geiger. And it's Lynch in for Jones. Good on both. And Philadelphia has possession. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McKee. And that one goes long. The Lakers in the lead. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Iverson outside. Over Bryant. Iverson, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And I know I speak for all of us when I say can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lakers leading by 6. Horry is out there with Grant. Then there's Shaw. And it's Fox. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. From 8. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Lynch. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Fisher's check in for Shaw.
Your winner, Derek Fisher.
Iverson against Bryant. Now here's Iverson. He's covered closely. Drops in the layup for 2. Iverson's got 22 points.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Fox passes to Horry. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's intercepted. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Snow, he's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Lynch. Hill deciding where to go with it. Matumbo against Shaquille O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Iverson. Puts it up off the inbound. Good work defensively by Fox. And so Grant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. Outside Bryant. O'Neal inside. Covered by Matumbo. It's stolen by Hill. And the pass to Snow. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 5 assists tonight.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The 76ers trail by 4. Iverson outside. To the inside. Pass to Snow. 5 on the clock. Iverson outside. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Bryant driving in and finish off by Bryant.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bryant against Iverson. Over Grant. Iverson, no luck.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And there's Grant on the assist by Fox. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thank you, David. Here's Bryant, and it's sent back by Matumbo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Matumbo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Iverson outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Iverson's got 11 in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Grant kicks to Fox. The 15-footer. Fisher can't hit.
Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
And here is Iverson. Here's Hill. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Snow the pass to Lynch. Matumbo kicks to Iverson. And the layup's good off the glass. 29 points for Iverson.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Bryant. Here's Grant, and it's sent back by Matumbo. They get it back. The kick out to Fox. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Unloads from 13. Lynch's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Count it!
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Steps back and shoots. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
On the wing, Bryant. Iverson covering. Here's Fisher. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Iverson. Misses off the left eye. And that's an intentional foul. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Iverson outside. And it's Fox with the rebound. Outside, Kobe Takes it inside, and the dunk by Kobe.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Snow from outside. They get the rebound, and Hill is right there.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.